Hi friends, I would like to teach you a game about some apples. It is a great time of year to go apple picking outside, and you can see lots of different colors of apples. We have some that are red, like these, some that are yellow, like these, and some that are green, like these. So here's how this game goes. There's a song that goes like this. Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples are for me? Let's count how many apples we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 apples. What happens if I take 2 apples off of my tree? 1, 2. Let's do our song again. Here we go. Can you keep a steady beat with me? Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples are for me? Let's count how many apples we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I had 10 apples. I picked 2 apples, and I have 8 apples left. What happens if I pick 3 more apples? 1, 2, 3. Let's do our song together. Find your steady beat. Here we go. Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples are for me? Are you ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 apples left. Let's pick 2 more apples. Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many apples are for me? Let's count our apples, friends. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 apples left. This is a great song and game to play when learning how to subtract. We started with 10 apples. We ate and picked 2 of them. So we had 8. Then we had 8 apples. And we took away 3 more apples. So we had 5. Then I had 5 apples and I took 2 more away. So I was left with 3. Good. Another way we can do this song is, let's put all of our apples back up here again. If we just want to sort them by color. Remember we said we have red apples, we have green apples, and we have yellow apples. This time, let's see how many yellow apples we have. Apples, apples in a tree, how many yellow apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many yellow apples are for me? Can you count how many yellow apples are in my apple tree? 1, 2. This time, let's count how many red apples are in our apple tree. Apples, apples in a tree, how many red apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many red apples are for me? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 red apples. We have 1 more color. To see how many we have, let's see how many green apples we have. Find your steady beats. Apples, apples in a tree, how many green apples do you see? Apples, apples in a tree, how many green apples are for me? All right, let's see how many green apples we have. 1, 2, 3. 3 green apples. Thank you for playing that game with me today, friends. I hope you get to an apple orchard soon. Bye-bye.